What's up everyone, this is Soul with another video, and we're finally able to take a look at the January trading post. Oh, by the way, Happy New Year. I pretty much just woke up, so here we go. Of course, like the video, subscribe for more WoW coverage, catch me live, and let's take a look at what's going on this month, this year. First thing to look at is what we're going to get at the end of the month, or once we finish the Traveler's Log, we get the Green Clockwork Contraptions Collection. This is something we already saw on the preview, but just kind of a quick look at what is coming. The very cool fit. This is probably my favorite thing out of that's coming, which is very unfortunate since it's restricted to people who can actually use fists. But there's other stuff too. You got guns, you got a shield. That's awesome. We got a back, which is not mechanical at all. We got the mace as we looked at. I think that's a two-hander. Very cool stuff. So that's what we're going to get towards the end of the month. But let's take a look at everything else as we talk to the person. Okay, so here was something that was from the preview, the P file that's going for 750. Now we know how much this guy is going for. Not too bad. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. We're going for 650, unlike what we would see going for, oh, I think usually around 800 or so for an ensemble, or at least for certain ensembles. We have a pretty extensive, pretty 3D filled ensemble. It's new. It has that kind of that tunic look, you know, not like a robe, but you know, we have like these big side 3D assets. The boots are really cool. The gloves are really cool. Everything that is fairly cool. I think if we take out some of this stuff, then it looks a bit less mechanical, and maybe we can like get some extra look out of it. I like the helmet actually. Now that I'm looking at the helmet's cool. Shoulders are cool. You know, this is pretty neat. And it looks like there is a green set that is the same thing, you know, so choose the thing that you like, although it's going to go through more than half of the tender that we're going to have available. We got a mount. We have an alabaster battle turtle. Very cool. Easy recolor. That's going for 500. That's not so bad, although again, just a recolor. And now we're going to look at what appears to be what we suspected, you know, recolors of the ensemble or the arsenal that we're going to get, just in a gold form, like the gold fist is. Okay, that looks cool. Ooh! Did you see that? I saw it very briefly. The fingers like twitched a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. Okay, the gun, kind of standard looking cloak. Okay, now this is the kind of cloak that I'm talking about. This is the kind of cloak that we should be seeing that we get from the from completing the Traveler's Log, but nope, we gotta spend 300 bones for it instead. Oh my god, it's a puppy. Okay, so I'm getting this. Oh no, wait, no crap. There's like two of them. Okay, so there's a green one, and then there's a gold one, of course. Since we're seeing those two themes coming out. Oh man. Okay, I feel like I gotta get both, so that way they both have, you know, they have friends, and if they don't, then I'll feel really bad, but oh well. Shield, this one's a no-brainer for me, personally. This one's very cool too. Ooh, it has like some extra steam shooting animations and stuff. Okay, going for 260, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. I'm just gonna, you know, go ahead and make sure I don't forget. Of course I won't forget. I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, do it anyway. And now we go to some basic stuff. Let's see, a Helm of Righteousness. I think I've seen a recolor of this before, maybe? I'm sure I have, but this is not bad looking. And then we have the orange set of, you know, this kind of, you know, the cheap stuff. You know, so now we're seeing like this sort of theme. So orange is the theme of this month. We got the dynamite stuff that we've seen before. Way more flashy than I thought this was going to be. Okay. Oh, okay, here's something new. So we have this new kind of, not a sarong, but now we have like this new kind of leg thing. This is kind of cool though. Yellow is not really the color that that I'd like to see on this. I'd like to see like other colors, so I think we can just expect to see a bunch more of these coming up later. So there's like a long version and a short version. I think they should just give us like both, but oh well. We have gold boots. Those aren't bad. Same style of, you know, same skin of what we've seen for a while, but you know, when it comes to the cheap stuff, I'm not gonna be that picky. Okay, and here we have, like, I guess this whole set. So if like going for, you know, almost 200 tender, you can get like this whole variation. I think they should have just given us like a bunch of these at once, but oh well. And then we have slippers. Cool. Separate wraps for those. Okay, so customizable stuff. Nothing too great. Very few weapons, at least for like new stuff. But now let's look at what is returning. So we have what looks a little buggy, but okay, there we go. So we have this mount that's come back. So yeah, notice that this one's 800. That's kind of like the older pricing that we saw in previous months, but we're not seeing like discounts. We're seeing little lizard salamander kind of creature. I don't even remember seeing this from before. And then we have some returning tabrets. We have this this ensemble that has returned for this month, along with some of the other goblin stuff. Yellow gown, which I guess kind of matches, you know, some of that stuff that's coming out, and yellow gloves like this. So it's a little bit of a light month, at least for weapons, you know. I'm used to seeing like a few more weapons than this. It seems pretty light this time around. On the other hand, we have 2 pets that's coming, as well as a bit more heavy on the ensembles. You know, we have 2 ensembles, although they are like recolors. Too bad if we're not getting this at the end of the month, but I do like getting the different variety of weapons that pretty much everyone's going to get access to. At least, you know, one of them. Shield's a winner, though. So, I guess for me, is this going to be a save or spend month? I'm going to do a little bit of spending, maybe. But I don't know, this one's going to be tough, because if I just go for like the cheap stuff, the ensemble and the pets, I'm way over, you know, so I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. So this might be a little bit of a tough month for me. Like if I'm going to be spending, I'm going to be spending like pretty big right away. It's really going to hinge on how much do I want these kinds of colors, and of course which one, and then which puppy, because I feel like I'm going to end up choosing, and then I'm going to feel like a monster. But anyway, that's enough of me ranting. What are you guys going to do? Are you going to save or spend this month? Now, keep in mind, what's going to happen next month is we're going to enter the 3rd year of the trading post, and with that, we're going to get the increased income. So maybe it might be worth, you know, taking whatever we might be freezing now, and maybe we can like replace it with something that we want now, or keep holding on to this, knowing that we have a much better chance of actually using our frozen items finally, because it's been a while. I've been holding on to this guy for quite some time. So yeah, let me know what you guys are going to do, and otherwise, well, I'll see you guys for the next thing, and have a great new year. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy.